Our first guest tonight is a master impressionist who recently received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and he can do an impression of that. Ladies and gentlemen, please say hello to Mr. Everybody, Fred Travalena.
All right. Thank you very much. It's great to be on the show. Great to be back in New York, my hometown. And I noticed in the papers today that Giuliani is going to be running for president. How do you feel about that? Huh? Pretty good. Well, I have another suggestion, a different president. Here is Jack Nicholson as President of the United States.
How you doing, everybody? I'm the President of the United States, and I just canceled the income tax for everybody. How about that, kids?
Thank you. Now, one thing I've learned when doing impression, especially of stars, superstars, the voice fits the face. It's the strangest thing. Sylvester Stallone,
Hey, here you are.
the voice fits the face. Cary Grant, I don't know what I'm going to do. Go down there. The voice fits the face. Now, Clint Eastwood, his voice fits his face. He's always like... How you doing, punk? Go ahead, make my day. What? Thank you. What if Clint Eastwood had Richard Simmons' voice? Yeah. All right, mister, put that magnum down right now. 1, 2, 1, 2. And in New York, there's always something going on with celebrities, you know? Here's one for you. Robert De Niro and Joe Pesci hailing a taxi in New York.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, taxi. Hey, taxi, right over here. Taxi, come on. Come on, don't start with me. Don't start with me. Hey, Joe Pesci, you go get me a cab.
Sure, boss, I'll get your cab right now, right here. I'll tell you what, don't give me that off-duty, on-duty, off-duty. That sign's going to end up in a very interesting place if you don't watch it, mister. And in about 3 seconds, you're going to be riding around in your own trunk.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. Now, of course, Rumsfeld left the job. Even after the week before, the president gave him this glowing accolades and everything else. He still left the job. But he's on the show tonight because he really wants to speak his mind. The former Secretary of Defense. Here comes Rumsfeld now. Well, now that I've resigned, I can speak freely about what happened in Iraq. The weapons of mass destruction, I told the... And I just made a ton of money by switching to Geico. Now, of course, the big thing, we got the internet today, we got iPods, we got blogging, and I like to see on the internet all these things that are morphing. Everybody's morphing everything. I'm going to morph the last 9 presidents of the United States, okay? voice and morphing President Kennedy, Lyndon Johnson, Richard Nixon, Gerald Ford, Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan, George Bush Sr., Bill Clinton, and George W. Bush. Morphing of the presidents. Here we go. I, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully
execute the duties of the office
of the President of the States Knighted United States,
and will, to the best of my ability, preserve, protect,
And defend the Constitution of the United States
from all enemies, foreign and domestic. So help us God.
and God bless America. Go India Company and don't mess with Texas. Thank you.
How are you? Fine. Fred Travalena, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Fred. Good to have you here. We'll be right back with Jack Black.